It's a big misconception about me. I have zero natural talent. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another YouTube video. I'm Tyron Johnson. If you don't know me, I'm currently playing professional basketball in my 10th season in France, and I'm a YouTuber in my spare time. But today's video is something interesting that you guys probably think that I wouldn't ever make because it's a big misconception about me. I have zero natural talent. Whenever people see me, they see the finished product. They don't see everything that went into that product. They see the finished product. Truth is, I have zero natural talent. Basketball comes funny to me. It's like I can't dance, so I have no rhythm. I wasn't always athletic. I was tall and skinny, so I was uncoordinated. I never played the game, so I had no feel for the game. I only played street ball, which was kind of like a mano type situation. A lot of things just comes difficult to me for basketball. When I see other players that are born and bred to play basketball, I can see the difference between them and me. And the things that come to them naturally, that don't come to me. So that's the first thing. Nothing about basketball comes to me natural. I had to make a lot of sacrifices. I made sacrifices when I was young. I made sacrifices when I was in college, and I'm making sacrifices today. I kind of punted my youth, and I dedicated all my time and energy into every sport. I played every sport. I played baseball, football, and basketball. We didn't play soccer in my neighborhood. But when it was the season of that sport, that's the sport I played. And I took all three sports like I was gonna be a professional at it. If you was to come to my street, you would see me playing baseball. I would be pitching against the wall. I would be catching, I would be receiving, making sure I can infield. I would be working on my off-speed pitches. I would be throwing it against the wall, working on batting practice. I would shoot basketball all night and all day. Just as soon as I come from school, just straight to the yard, just straight getting it in. When it came down to football, I was working on my plays. I played quarterback. I would throw the ball in the house, on the roof, go run and get it, working on my hand-eye coordination because I might want to play receiver someday. I was getting tall. I was just doing everything that I could to give myself a chance. I didn't know what sport I was going to play professionally, but I know that that's what I wanted to do with my life. And I didn't care how I was going to get there, but I was going to get there some type of way. I'm here. I'm living my dream. I'm doing what I love to do. And now I get to do the same thing at a professional level. I'm still working to get better, still working to perfect my craft. But that's what I do. I just make sacrifices. And now my girl has moved in with me, and she's starting her entrepreneurial life, and she wants to start chasing her dreams. So now I have to transfer the energy and show her some of the things that I learned along the way. And we're going to get her business up and going called World of Yaya, which is all about her helping people with nutrition and her lifestyle and stuff like that. She helped me with my nutrition. I'm feeling good. I'm in perfect shape. And she want to help other athletes. She want to help other people that has normal 9-to-5 jobs. And she just want to make different recipes for different people that's relatable. And that's what we starting to do with her. And that's what we going to get into today. We actually are about to go and work on that right now at this cafe called Cake Concept. Okay, we back in the studio. I'm like no other professional athlete. I'm a basketball player, but whenever I'm done with the basketball side of my life, I'm an entrepreneur. I handle my basketball duties, but when I'm done with basketball, I'm an entrepreneur. And to do that, basketball is a real demanding sport, but it's all about scheduling. It's all about understanding how to handle time, how to manage time, because I still got to be a boyfriend at the end of the day. So I really have 3 jobs. I have an entrepreneur job, I have a basketball job, and I have the boyfriend job. And all 3 are equally as important to me. I have to make sure that everything is scheduled. I use the time blocking method where I block times out during my day where I actually get work done, and the other time is dedicated to whatever task we have on that day. I used to be a freelancer, but that drove me crazy. I would make logos and graphics and flyers and all kind of things. I did everything you could possibly think of. Edit videos, edit photos, and I just ran myself crazy. I made a lot of money. I made a lot of good money, but one year, my first year here in France, in Blue, I won the MVP and I made the most money from my businesses that I ever made that year. I think I made about 35K, but I did not sleep. I didn't sleep. I was working so hard on my game. I was studying game film of the other team, and I was coming home and I was a full-time freelancer. And being a freelancer is a tough job. You gotta kind of cater to your clients, and that took a lot of my time, and I just burnt out. And I don't even freelance no more right now. I'm gonna get back to it, but right now I'm just burnt out, and I'm just kind of focusing on my music, making beats, photography, videography, and just my podcast, and helping that mentor side, because I want my summer basketball camps to be turned up to another level. So that's kind of my focus right now when it comes down to business. That's what I'm doing, and that's what I'm locked in on. That's just an example of me not having natural talent. I work about 5 hours at basketball, and that includes weightlifting, stretching, practice, watching film. And I probably will do another hour or 2 of watching exterior basketball like the NBA or the EuroLeague, or if I got some homeboys playing, I might watch them. But I take about 5 to 7 hours of basketball, and 7 hours is maximum. Normally it's about 5 hours. And the other 4 or 5 hours, I use that as my entrepreneur time. Then the rest of the time is for my girl. And then the other time is for me to sleep. So it's a very tight schedule, and I try to stick to it because, like I said, each job is equally as important to me. I live like I have a 9 to 5. I'm like, if people have 9 to 5 jobs and they're doing it, what's my excuse? So I make sure that I put in the work like anybody else, because if I'm doing good, then I mean I could be doing better. And I don't ever want to do just good. I want to do my best. So I put in that work like I have a 9 to 5 job. But in conclusion, I don't want to talk you guys' head off. I just feel like I wasn't born with a natural talent for music, designing, sports. I don't feel like none of that came natural to me. But what I do feel come natural to me is I know how to attack life. I know how to just bounce off the tough times in life and just keep on flowing. I know how to just keep on going, because I don't know where this came from, but I'm comfortable with being broke. I'm comfortable with being overlooked. I'm comfortable under pressure. I'm comfortable when everything seems like it's so tough. When people normally break, I get comfortable, and I kind of look forward to that. It's like everything I do, I want to do the opposite. Everything everyone else do, I want to do the opposite. I don't know where that came from, but it's just something that I notice about myself, that everybody feels sorry for me for certain things, but I'm like, oh, you feeling sorry for me? I don't feel sorry for myself. I am good. It's like nothing really that tough that can get to me, because it's only 2 things that really can make you feel stressed, I feel like, and that's money and death. But I'm not afraid to die, and I understand money. So I'm living life fearless. I'm living life on my tiptoes and not on my heels. And that's how I approach life, man. I check everything that I'm into. I'm not naturally gifted, but whenever I set my mind to something, I know how to go out and get it. I know how to focus. I know how to put everything on the side. I know how to sacrifice family. I know how to sacrifice girlfriends. I know how to sacrifice everything, because when I put my mind to something, if you're not on the train and you're not focused like I'm focused, and you're not trying to help me get closer to my goal, then I have to step back. I don't have to exclude you from my life, but I have to make sure that I step back so that I'm able to attack my dreams. You only get one life. I will never settle for anything or anyone. So that's my 2 cents, man. If you need some online training, you need some Truth Life gear, you need to hit a podcast. Check everything out on tyronjohnson.com. Everything's in the menu. You guys can be well informed. I'm putting out 3 podcasts a week. I'm going to be doing most t-shirt design. The online training been popping, helping guys all over the world, helping women all over the world. And, hit me up. Ask me anything you need to ask me on Instagram, Tyron Johnson, Facebook, Tyron Johnson, Twitter, Tyron Johnson. Everything's Tyron Johnson the same. Besides that, go out and live a truth life and make them pay. I'm out, baby.